I'm here with Brez, blues aficionado and funk and soul maestro. Sorry, there's too many platitudes.
No,
But welcome to the sound feed.
Thank you for having me, Remy.
Great to have you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for the introduction.
No problem. Well, I was going to start off just by asking about, from your own perspective, when Republic of Blues, the previous band you were playing in, they released their last album in 2010, and kind of officially or unofficially broke up 2014. Or was it? Where were you at in that kind of space musically? In terms of, did you know that things were kind of slowly going in a certain direction a while after the last album, or?
Yeah, well, I mean, I left in 2010, and myself and Deck left at the same time. He played keys. So I knew the guys had gone on to make their final album, the last album they made, whatever. So I stayed in contact with most of the boys, So and I still am today. I was still in contact with a lot of them today. I was friends with a lot of the guys before the band as well, So it's just that happened in the middle of friendships, if you know what I mean, in the long road of whatever that is, But I was aware they went and did it. It was at the time it was no skin off my back, I was happy that they were continuing to do it, The longer they played the songs that I helped write, the longer I was making money as well. So, not that that's, I'm just joking really. So I was happy enough, So that.
And I suppose you had at the moment now with your solo stuff, you have a bit of a kind of smaller nucleus of some of the guys there. Like you said, you've got Declan on keys, and you got Andre on drums, and it's kind of just talking about the music, your style of music that you play. I know that you're, from seeing your live shows, that you're a big fan of Robert Johnson and Peter Green and that kind of blues music. But in terms of the other kind of sounds you have, say on your recent EP, which we'll talk about in a second, you have like a lot of soul and a lot of funk. It's kind of reminds me of that. The Commitments. And I'm black and I'm proud. Is what kind of soul and kind of music would you be kind of?
I grew up in the house. Obviously my family and my folks and stuff. So my dad was a huge blues fan and soul fan. So constantly when I was growing up, it was kind of Otis Redding and James Brown and all these kind of soul singers. So I kind of grew up with that. Wilson Pickett as well. My dad was a big fan, and then B.B. King and then I remember when I was about 11 years of age, flicking through the vinyls and kind of finding this album, and it had a dog and a dustbin on it, and it was that first Fleetwood Mac record, Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac. I just thought that the album cover was amazing. I was like, wow, what's this? And I stuck it on, and it was then it was one of those moments, and that set me off in the course of about 7 years of being super obsessed with Peter Green, So that was then a nucleus of then, when you go, okay, well, what else did Peter Green do? And, John Mayall, okay, Eric Clapton, and that leads into that, and so it just spiraled out of control, and that was the end of my schooling.
And figuring out who influenced these guys who were so great as well before that as well.
And it's that classic thing, and modern players like Joe Bonamassa, who's an American blues player. He did the same thing, kind of discovered the American stuff through the English stuff, which is funny because he's American. But so it was kind of a roundabout way of doing it, but I suppose I don't know.
Happy journey all the same.
Absolutely. I mean, I soon became obsessed with the likes of Robert Johnson and all that as well. Macchio King's at the movie Crossroads. I'm not as cute as Ralph Macchio though.
Well, I don't know. Many people would disagree.
Everybody's supposed to say no, you are.
But you are. Definitely. It's pretty obvious, especially under these lights. And the EP came out there June, and hugely successful launch night upstairs in Whelan's place with packed to the rafters.
Good fun,
sweaty night.
It was
very hot. Despite the kind of rubbish summer we had, but would you consider that one of the kind of highlights so far to date of, you know, you're kind of going solo?
Yeah, definitely. There's been a few of them, but that was great night. I really enjoyed it. It was nice to kind of get the EP out and kind of finally go, here you go. This is what it kind of sounds like. So yeah, I was delighted that night. Apart from leaving my guitar at home, apart from that, it was great. You know.
Yeah. At least you didn't have to do air guitar.
No. But one of the guys from the support band helped me out there. But no, it was cool. It was I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was good fun.
And other highlights.
We did the trailer park at the picnic. That was great.
Yeah.
We were on at like 3 a.m. and it was kind of hanging around, trying to stay sober. Not trying to stay sober. I didn't have a problem with that really. But I did have a problem with it. No, but you know when everyone's on the festival buzz and like, have a beer, do you want a beer? No.
Yeah.
I've got a gig to do at 3, so but no. Apart from that, it was great. We had really good fun. Yeah.
And was that on Saturday or
Saturday night, Sunday morning?
You still had the Sunday then to kind of enjoy it.
I enjoyed the Sunday.
Any acts that you caught there that you long time favourites that you got to check
a little
out?
bit of Villagers. This is the second show. And just wandering around. No, I didn't see anything. I saw some of the main stage stuff just because I ended up standing there for a while, but I don't know, I missed loads of stuff. You know that thing when you start walking and you just...
bumping into people.
Exactly, yeah.
And then the other thing I was going to ask was, what's kind of... When you play live, you seem to have a really good like repertoire of original songs. Obviously on the, you know, you've released the EP with 4 tracks on it. What's kind of coming down the road now in terms of... You've got a single coming out soon.
Yeah, I have a single coming out at the end of the month, and launch with that. And so one more single I think, and then I'm hoping to get the record out in 2 months because it's pretty much finished. It's just a mixing and mastering.
So you're going for a full album now at this stage?
Yeah, I think it'll be 11 tracks. I think I'm not going to go mad long album or anything like that. So I'm looking forward to getting that out and just kind of before the end of the year. And then getting kicking more so next year, you know.
Yeah. And where's the launch on?
The next one will be Whelan's again. It's actually same spot. Yeah. So it's the same thing again.
Chillier, maybe.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be chillier. Yeah. The fire will probably be on there.
Yeah, exactly. And the I remember the EP launch there. You had you played an excellent cover version of Clean Bandit's "Nowhere I'd Rather Be."
Yeah.
You did that in studio then. I think Today FM
FM as well. Today FM and FM 104 as well.
Doing any covers at the moment? That you're messing around with, or?
Yeah, I have a couple of ideas, like, you know.
Keep the lid on them for now.
Yeah. There's a couple of I haven't.
It's something you enjoy doing, though.
Yeah. I like picking ones that I mean, not that everybody knows that Clean Bandit one, but I wanted to do something that people on the radio might know, you know. So. But for the next show, I think I'm going to try something a bit more far out, you know. But we'll see.
We'll just have to come along and check it out.
Yeah, this is it, you know.
Yeah.
But,
CC Brez keeping us on our toes.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for coming into us here in the Soundfeed. It's been an absolute pleasure, and best of luck with the single launch and the video launch. Yeah, best of luck to you guys as well. It's good that you know there's outlets for people, Dublin musicians, art musicians to do stuff, you know. So that's great.
It's looking good.
Appreciate it. Thanks very much. Cheers. Thanks a million.
Thank you.